it will reduce half. 50% of the desires are vanished in 6 months. What is the reason? It seems to be, the reason seems to be our sadhana, but actually our sadhana has no power. Sadguru's grace is there. So, the power of the tendency is weakening, slowly, day by day. It is his power. What is that power? He is not a person, Sadguru is not a person, he is simply a presence. From that presence, so much of blessing is there, so much of peace. A breeze will emerge from Sadguru's heart. A coolness will emerge from Sadguru's heart. That coolness, that calmness, which is coming from the presence, from the heart of the Sadguru, it is the most powerful one. When you come to satsang, you feel sleepy. When you come to satsang, you feel sleepy. That breeziness, that coolness, which is coming from Sadguru's heart, it is very cool. You are baby to Sadguru, so you are sleepy. It is the power. It is the power of Sadguru. If ever Sadguru is a person, you cannot sleep. If your Sadguru is a person, you cannot sleep. If your Sadguru is not identifying, if somebody is a guru, if he is identifying with the body, with his body, if he is identifying with his mind, you can never have sleep. No, impossible. If there is no identification with his body, if there is no identification with his mind, he will become a presence, not a person. We may see him as a person, but actually he is not a person. He is 100% presence. From that 100% presence, smoothness is coming, coolness is coming, silence is coming. A wonderful silence it is. That silence also have sweet smell. That is not ordinary silence. Silence of Sadguru is just coming from the heart of the Sadguru. It is not dry silence. It is not a desert. It is not dry. It is not wet. It is filled with the coolness, calmness, and sweetness. That's why you are feeling sleepy every day, every satsang. Especially our God amuser. Every satsang. There is no mistake in it. There is no error in it. It will happen because he is a boy to Bhagavan. He is a beloved boy to Bhagavan. When the child, when the mother drags him into her heart, immediately the child will sleep. Okay? Just like that, whenever, weekly once satsang, whenever he comes, he is the most beloved boy of the Bhagavan. So, he will simply sleep in the heart of the Sadguru, Lord Bhagavan. Smoothness, beingness, smoothness, this is also important. Smoothness comes from beingness. What is meant by beingness? Wonderful. while doing inquiry, who am I? The word who. If you are uttering through your mind, who, you should accompany with beingness. Who with beingness. Am with beingness. I with beingness. You may speak any word. You may speak any word. But where are you? You are with beingness. Simply be. నువ్వు మాట్లాడవచ్చు. యు మే స్పీక్ విత్ అదర్స్. నువ్వు ఎలా ఉన్నావు? ఉన్నతంగా ఉన్నావా లేదా? హౌ ఆర్ యూ? వేర్ ఆర్ యూ? Are you with your beingness? Are you always with your beingness? You may speak with others, or you may kept silent in our kitchen room. The place is different. At any place, are you always be with your beingness or not? Talking, speaking, singing is out of question. You may talk. If there is destiny, if you are destined to talk, you may talk. If you are destined to sing, you may sing. But it is not destined by the God. Which is not destined. Whether you are identifying with your body or whether you are simply being. That means whether you are identifying with your beingness. Identifying with your body leads to worldliness. Journey outwards. Identifying with your own beingness, your own self. Simply be. I, from where this I comes from. Simply stand there. Simply stand there. Is it difficult? Simply sitting. I-ness. Where is this I? Where is this I? Where is this feeling coming from? I. Is it difficult? No, it is very simple. It is your own I, not others' I. If you want to catch others' I, it is difficult. If you want to catch others' I-ness, it is difficult. How it will be difficult? Being your own I, how it will be difficult? Your own way. It is your own way. It is difficult to touch an object which is very distant. We cannot touch the distant objects. I cannot touch that wall. By sitting here, I cannot touch that wall. Okay? I can touch my hand. I can touch my book. It is easy because it's very nearer and closer to me than the wall. The wall is distant. This book is not distant. It is in my hands. It is not distant. It is closer to me than the wall. This book is closer to me. I can touch the closed one. I can touch the objects which are closer to me. How can't you touch your own eye? Is it nearer or very far distance? No, it is very nearer, very nearest than anybody else, than any object. What is the difficulty there? Is there any difficulty? Feeling our own eye, is there any difficulty? I am. I-ness. Is there any difficulty? No. But actually, it is most difficult. For whom? For those people who are tagging themselves with worldly objects, worldly desires.